turning for Stansted Airport, as I recall. Turn off for Colchester. Colchester was in fact the capital of Roman Britain, and though I think afterwards it became London, but it was the first capital. In fact, around the year 62, I think, or 61 CE, the Iceni tribe broke out in revolt against the Romans. They were in the region of Norfolk and Suffolk, and they captured Colchester, which they sacked and destroyed, moved on to London, which they also subjected to a major urban refurbishment, and then moved on to somewhere in the Midlands, though the exact position is not known, where they were thoroughly defeated by a Roman army, which they outnumbered 20 to 1. But the Romans now were aware of what could happen and had more sensible tactics. That's Colchester, the former capital. It's said that the Iceni did such a good job of burning Colchester that whenever anything's dug in Colchester, you don't have to go very far, and you've got a layer of burnt soil, and obviously it would be within the borders of the town as they were then, which was much less than it is now, but that's what I'm told. I don't know if that's true, but I'm just repeating what I'm told. So I've just left Essex. I've gone in now into Suffolk. So my 3 counties: Essex, where I started my journey. So I've just gone from the south to the north, or more or less, or maybe fairer to say I've gone from the west to the north, and now from the south to north of Suffolk, and then into halfway through Norfolk. I'll be bringing some films from Norfolk anyway. Maybe it won't be any from Suffolk, but we'll see. Ipswich is to my right. I've just left the A12. I'm now on the A140, if I remember rightly, and this is the road towards Norwich, which, as can be seen, is 43 miles from here, which would make Ipswich roughly the halfway point in this journey from Hornchurch, very roughly. And the journey from Norwich to Ipswich is more scenic, and it does go through smaller roads. And if I remember rightly, this A140 it isn't dual carriageway for very long. Well, I haven't been on it for more than 5 years, only 6 years in fact. So I'll find out if that's still the case. And so, as can be seen, it's pretty dark now. Well, sorry, no, it's getting dark, although my brief glances into the film, into the camera, it still seems quite light coming out of there. Don't know what the reason for that is. There may be a very good reason. It is quite dark, so before long I shall stop filming. There's a lot of rivalry between Norwich and Ipswich in the football. You'd think though that 80 kilometres, 50 miles apart, then it's quite a distance for such rivalry. This is the road which I recall doesn't stay dual carriageway for very long. So let's see if in the last 6 years any improvements have been made. "35 miles to Norwich and 58 to Cromer," which is on the sea. This is more the sort of place I would rather gone through in the light because it's something interesting to see, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way, and that's why I'm leaving so late. The Highwayman, there's a good name for a pub. Yeah, and as can be seen ahead, the dual carriageway ends. And in the same place as I seem to recall ending before, so it hasn't changed. Although one of the roads, the road between from Norwich to Cambridge, is now seems to be dual carriageway all the way, and it wasn't 2005, 2006 when I lived in Norwich. There we are, we're on a normal road now. It's a tourist route though. In A1120. Right, now in view of the light situation, I don't think there's much point in filming anything else because we're not going to see anything, and I haven't even got anything to say about what we're not seeing anyway, so there's very little point. So I thank you for watching this, and you'll watch more of my films from Norfolk, Suffolk, United Kingdom, Essex, as well as from lots of other countries as well.